baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. That one is upstairs. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Verdugo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
So now Turner in on that right side. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Now snap throw to first. Springer back easily. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in New York. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Aaron Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The pitch. And another ball. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one. And fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That is good. The second baseman, Ranger Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Good take by Torres.
That's 1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave him loaded. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. In the air out towards right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here's the second baseman. And that one clips the corner. Biggio aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wells down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Dalton Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. No score here in the second. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there at the corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder,
Verdugo hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Gosman back to work.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Anthony.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. Just missed. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting up, the center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Jansen on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. Judge makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. This one in the air. Torres under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. That one missed. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Verdugo makes a nice running catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Gosman back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. The Jays leading by a run here in the last half of the third. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Stanton now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Justin Turner. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Game 1 of the division series. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Righty delivers. That misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Count 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 1-1 now. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now the lefty. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Varsho leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. Line drive. Pulls up on it. Base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's safe.
Go ahead run on base. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to the left. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. In to score from third. And it's 3-1. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
So 2 down. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fought off foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Missed inside with the curve. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, and now Anthony Volpe.
Not shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And here it comes. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gausman throws over. Volpe back in standing. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Varsho ranging back. Out of here. He made him pay for for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Aaron. Judge at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Watch Soto now. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Soto, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Bounced up the middle. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's the second baseman. Flips the corner. Strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in the Bronx. There we go, bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Outside low. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a strike. And 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he can't make the play.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Verdugo in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in. And 1-1. And that skips into there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Torres at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Anthony Volpe.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Way high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the lineup flips over. And now, George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hamilton also throwing. And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Bichette is retired. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chad Green.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Juan Soto. That clips the corner.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Missing inside. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. On a line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 3. And we're back. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Green back to work. And that one missing low. Green, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in the dirt. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. The pitch. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get an out late in this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Slider misses outside. The tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, the right
Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Holmes is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
.6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.